Mistake number one, not checking the expiration date on your creamer and then being stuck with creamer that expired in October and having to drink black coffee. It's not as awful as I would have thought, but not my personal cup of tea, or cup of coffee, should I say. I'm just kidding. That's not one of the official 5 mistakes. I have 5 more for y'all. But I mean, that is a legit mistake that I made that was dumb of me because now I don't have creamer to use. What's up, guys? It's Kat. Welcome back. In today's video, we are going to be going over another 5 mistakes that you could be making in your morning routine. And I guarantee you, if you are doing these things, they are going to make it so much harder to wake up early, be productive. And if you're not doing them, you can give yourself a little pat on the back, because good for you. And if you are doing them, then you can start to take steps to stop doing them and make your mornings even better. So let's get into it. Okay, so I want you to imagine yourself lying in bed at nighttime. I know this is the only one that has to do at night, but promise it's a good one. And you're just super stressed about the next day, whether it's because you have a test or a presentation you have to give. Imagine yourself lying there and you're like, I am so stressed. What am I going to wear tomorrow? What am I going to say tomorrow? What if I mess up? What if I fail the test? What if everybody laughs at me during my presentation? What if I miss my flight? What if my best friend that I'm going to fight with never talks to me again? And you have all these thoughts going on through your head. It's really difficult to fall asleep, right? And obviously we all know if you don't sleep well, you're not going to wake up. You will wake up, but you're not going to wake up like energized and ready for the morning and the day. So what I want you to do, if you are experiencing this, is have a notepad by your bed with a pen. You could do this in your phone, but I wouldn't be a very good morning routine advice giver if I told you to go on your phone right before you go to sleep, right? So first, I want you to write down what it is you're stressed about. And then you want to finish the sentence off with a positive outcome to that situation. So for example, I'm super stressed about the presentation I have to give tomorrow at work. But tomorrow morning, I'm going to wake up at 5:30. I'm going to spend an hour going over my notes and preparing a little bit more. And then I'm going to do an amazing job at my presentation. I'm going to impress my boss, impress my coworkers, impress my teacher, my classmates, whoever you're presenting to. And it's going to be phenomenal. Writing down what's stressing you out alone is going to help. But by adding to that a positive outcome, it's going to get you thinking about all the ways that the situation could go right, which is really where you want to be. And if you do try this out, I would love for you to let me know in the comments how it worked out for you, or you can message me on Instagram at It's Catherine May. I love when y'all message me on there and we can chat. So just if you try this out, let me know how it works for you. We're playing the imagination game again, but this time it's in the morning, I promise. So it's 5:30 a.m. Your alarm just went off. You turn off, you don't press snooze, you sit up, turn the light on, you get yourself out of bed, and then you look back at your bed and you're like, I've been told I'm supposed to make that before I continue on with the rest of my day. Now, let's say you have 3 different throw blankets, 5 different throw pillows. You have to put your fitted sheet, and it's a complicated process to make your bed. Imagine that. So that's one scenario. And then the other scenario is you just have your comforter, 1 throw blanket, maybe 2 throw pillows other than your actual pillows that just, go where your head goes and you sleep on. Which is going to be easier to motivate yourself to make it? Chances are the simpler bed. Trust me, I have had the bed set up where I have like 3 throw blankets, 5 different throw pillows. Of course, those are on the floor when I wake up. My throw blankets are all messed up. And it's just, like when you first wake up, all you want to do is go get your coffee. You don't want to have to spend 5 minutes making your bed, right? But if it's super simple, like now, I literally just have 1 throw blanket and 2 throw pillows. It takes like 3 seconds to throw my bed together, and it's so much easier to motivate myself to make it, which really does make a big impact on the rest of your morning. If you're enjoying this video so far and or finding it helpful in any way whatsoever, I would love for you to consider subscribing. And also, if you're enjoying it, I would love if you gave it a big thumbs up. That actually really does help out my video and my channel, and it allows more people to see the video. Like rearranging myself. So next is if you are not active in any way, shape, or form. Now, by no means do I mean that you have to go to the gym every morning and put in a full hour workout, run 5 miles. No. That is not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that within that first 20 minutes of waking up, if you can set aside 3 minutes, literally just 3 minutes to do something to move your body, it's going to help you so much. Very similar to warming up at the gym. So you kind of wake your body up to go do your workout. When you first wake up in the morning, if you don't move your body at all, it's going to be kind of just still in that little slow mode. I mean, you were just lying there for about 8 hours, literally 3 minutes, whether it's stretching on the floor, like, just do some stretches, get your body moving, maybe a little ab circuit, maybe some squats, maybe some jumping jacks, something to get your body moving. The biggest darn mistake that you can make that will stop you from waking up early and being a morning person and reaching your goals and pushing forward in your life is not having a specific goal of why you want to wake up early. When that alarm goes off at 5:30 a.m., you better know why you are going to hop out of bed, because if you don't, you're just going to turn the alarm off. And for me, a lot of y'all probably know I do YouTube in the morning. That is my motivator to wake up. It's currently Wednesday, December 11th at 7:21 a.m. and I'm filming this video. I have to leave for work at 8. So, I get myself up early, I get my hair, my makeup ready, and then I will film, or I will edit, or I will plan for some videos. So figure out what your driving purpose to wake up early is, whether it's you work a full-time job during the day, so you need the morning time to do your side hustle or to start a business on your own, or you want to go to the gym before work. Whatever it is that you really want to focus that time on, make it super clear to yourself why you're waking up early, and then set reminders for yourself so that you remember why you're waking up early and that purpose doesn't get lost, because that's when you're going to stop. Side note, I know my hair is growing out. I do have an appointment coming up. So this next one is another huge mistake that if you are not, or if you are making, I suggest that you figure out how to fix it, which I will tell you how to fix it, and it's going to make waking up a lot easier. And that is not having a set routine for the first 45 seconds when you wake up, super, super short. Actually getting yourself out of bed is the hardest part of waking up early. By having a set routine of certain steps that you follow exactly the same every morning, it's going to make it into a habit. So eventually when that alarm goes off, you just wake up and you do the things. So for example, my mini morning routine is I turn off my alarm, I sit up, I turn my light on, I take whatever water is on my table and I finish drinking it. Then I hop out of bed, I go turn off my fan and my humidifier, which I recently got, and it's really nice. It helps me sleep. And then I come back, I make my bed, then I go to the bathroom, and then I go get my coffee. And that set of steps is the exact same every morning, and I do it in the exact same order, and it really helps to develop a routine so your body kind of just does it automatically eventually, and you don't even think about it. You just get up and you do it. And then by the time you reach your coffee, it's like, okay, now I can do this morning. If you watch until this part, let me know in the comments a bad habit that you currently have that you are working to push to the curb, that you want to get rid of. Maybe it's one of the habits in this video, or maybe it's something that I didn't even mention, and I would love to know what that is and how you plan to work on fixing it. Again, if you did like this video and you want more videos about being a morning person and getting your life together and having a positive mindset throughout your life, then I would love, love, love for you to subscribe and turn on my notifications to come back for more videos. I will have my and give this video a big thumbs up. I will have my how to wake up early playlist linked above me. I'll have my how to get your life together playlist either here or here, I'm not sure. And then you can watch those videos if you're interested and come back for more. So I love you all so, so much, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. See you in my next video. Bye.